Weather should be good tomorrow, so I think I'll go on a trip. I've been making some preparations. I'll get back to you in just a sec, but up in the front, I'm playing with the steering box, just giving a little tightening, see if that helps. Pulled out my spare tire to see if it holds air. It does not. So, yeah, sure I can drive around with it, but it doesn't do any good. Let's do the oil. Oh, and by the way, alright, I've decided not to put this stuff in now. I'll wait until the end of the driving season. Don't want to have too many experiments going on at the same time. But let's see how the oil is looking. I've been putting oil in, trying to make sure that it is right where it's supposed to be. Not quite to the top. I still need to put a little tiny bit in there. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more in, drive it around. We'll check in the morning one more time. Alright, in addition to that, I'm going to tweak the timing a little tiny bit. Well, I tried to tweak it a little tiny bit. Maybe about another 1.5 degrees of advance. Alright, I've been prepping the car for the trip this morning. It was raining just a second ago, but it looks like it's moved out so I can get out of here. But let's see. I'm pretty sure I've got the oil where it needs to be. Yeah, I'll take a picture of that. And I'm going to put a mark on my rag here and make note of it. So that particular piece of this year's experiment can start. Didn't go very far between the last fill up and this one. Tons of freaking bugs. They're like baked on. So. Yeah, 1 hour and 51 minutes, including a gas stop. That was a fast trip. Let's see how things are looking. Anything funny? Nope, everything's good. I thought I might go down to Fox Creek today, but it is a muddy mess. So I think they must have gotten some major league rain a couple days ago. I had some storms go through. No tornadoes this time, just rain. Alright, let's see, I've given it now, what is that? About 10 minutes to heat soak, right? Vapor lock. See if it starts. Alright, time. Huh, no bison again. Interesting. Anyway, 2 hours 14 to get to the fence. Got some more. There they go, they're cruising down that way. This is a dry creek at other times of the year. There'll be nothing out here. It's a different species. It's a different species right there. Pretty neat. Hey, check it out, nice little box turtle out here. Snapping turtle checking me out. Yay, almost back. Yes, indeedy. We are packed up, ready to hit the road. Okay. No problem, off we go. Well, another uneventful trip back home. I usually just kind of drive along and just listen to the car, but this evening I went radio. Yeah, I popped on a USB playlist.
Celebrate National Hamburger.
Okay, there's the book. There's the results. It's pretty good. Alright, back from the gas station, decided to give it a bit of a bath. You know, I take it fishing and it just gets covered in bugs when I go over the dam. There's all kinds of flies that hatch in the springtime. It's usually not bad in the summertime and fall. But it was coated. I mean, just totally coated. Got a little bit of dust out of the wheels. Threw a little bit of gunk on the engine there. Clean off some of that muck down here around the bottom. Not looking too bad. Well, that's usually where I get my gas. I didn't go very far. Anyway, all the usual stuff. I gotta get some bugs off. Not a single cloud in the sky today. Not much wind. I wasn't gonna go, but I was like, hey, you know, the weather's just too nice. About 1:57 to get down here. The woman at the gas station cost me nearly 10 minutes. It was about the time I was going to go to the other dispenser. She walked to her car and then she didn't leave. Let's make sure everything's working okay. Any loose screws anywhere? Nope. Looks good. Grab a little bit of lunch. Of course, it's Memorial Day and there's way more people out here than normal. And yet it's still pretty empty. Nice place for lunch. Sit on the wall today. Little PB&J. It's what my daughter calls the waterfall pond. When there's water running down, it's like a 4-foot waterfall on one side. I call that one the bigger than it looks pond. So when it's got water in it, it's really a pretty good sized pond. Looks like it's down right now. Alrighty, back to the car. Let's see if it cranks up. You know it will. A little power. Can we even see the lights? Sure. Alright, time to go home. Almost back to Lawrence. See some of the Kansas University dorms right up there on the hill. Back to the house. Looks like everything's holding in. No problems there. Yeah, when I was in the parking lot down there, just after eating my lunch, there was a family in the big old monstrosity SUV that was parked next to me. And the girl comes over and she's got this look in her eyes like, I love your car. And I go and I do a couple of things and I come back around the other side of the car and she's still looking at it with that look of love in her eyes. And she goes, oh, I love this. I watched Herbie. And then I'm thinking, yeah, I loved Herbie too. But then she says Lindsay Lohan, and I'm like, oh my God, no, no, no. Herbie with Buddy Hackett, not Lindsay Lohan. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, the girls love the blue. Got my data, put it into the thing. So, not too bad. I didn't make any changes to the car, no timing changes, nothing like that. So it was just two back-to-back trips, and I think both of them did about 28.1. So, sounds good. Yeah, I think that's about enough for this one right here. I'll do some more stuff later. Bye.